Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this gorgeous blue 2017 Hyundai Tucson. I think I've said that right, Tucson. It's a 1.7 litre semi-automatic diesel, and let's have a look at it right now. First thing to note are these lovely front headlights and fog lights down here, surrounded by this lovely gloss black against this absolutely gorgeous boy racing blue. I absolutely love it. We'll come around this side and you can check them out here. You can see there's no scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. Just beautiful, safe headlights all there. And they're bookending this amazing Hyundai Tucson front grille. And I love the different mix of the colours. You got your black, you got your grey, all there, lovely. Like 3 rows of teeth on this absolute beast. And coming on down here, you got this lovely honeycomb grille. There and there. Looking over the bonnet, you can see first and foremost the car is an absolute animal. The size of it is something to behold. Trust me, the camera's not doing it any justice. Come on down here, see it for yourself. You can see all the panels on the side come in this absolutely glowing blue. I mean, I've seen a lot of blue cars in my lifetime. This is the blue I like. You got our electric wing mirrors there with a safety indicator and a lovely gloss black trim. Come on down here and you can see our Hyundai alloys as well. Now I'm pointing this out because it's a 2017 vehicle and the alloys will tell the tale when it comes to used vehicles. Have the past owners been sensible? You can always tell by the alloys. Little tip there. And these alloys are in phenomenal condition, no sign of cosmetic blemishes, which means that this car has not been ragged around, abused or treated badly. Let's have a look. You can see this little lovely black skirt's completely straight and in great nick, and it even goes over the rear wheels there as well. It's a 4-door vehicle, semi-tinted glass in the rear. I mean, it's tinted, but you know, it's not pitch black. You got your rails at the top over the roof. It's a gorgeous roof. All the panels are just in great nick. You're not seeing any chips, scuffs, dents, bangs, knocks, anything of the sort. Coming on down here to our second alloy, it's in great nick again, no cosmetic blemishes, and I think you can just about peek in there. The caliper is in great nick as well. The past owner of this vehicle has treated her well, and we've treated her well, and we also treat her well, as we do with all of our vehicles here. Tinted glass in the rear, and I'm just going to back up here so you can see the true size of this vehicle. Again, I don't think the camera is doing it justice. It is an absolute behemoth. And having a look here, you can see it's got enormous tail lights and fog lights. It's got rear parking sensors as well in the rear. And again, just like the headlights, no chips, scratches, scuffs, marks, anything of the sort. Just a lovely set of tail lights, a chrome Tucson, a chrome Hyundai. And I tell you what we'll do while we're in the back here, let's have a look in the boot and get our first glimpse at the size of this vehicle. Have a look at all that space and size in there. You got 2 little side pockets, one on the right, one on the left, and just underneath here, just want to point it out, your maximum load is 50 kilograms. Honestly, if you're traveling with any more, you shouldn't be traveling in a car, people. Open that up and you can see you also come with a spare wheel and loads of bits and bobs you need should you ever encounter any trouble. Now let's say you've had a look at this space and gone, hang on a minute, Matt, for a big car like this I expected a bit more space in the old caboose. Well, I agree with you, and the perfect thing is you can take these 60-40 split chairs. You see that little latch there? You can whack her down and you've got 2/3 of the car for boot space. That's incredible. Let's say you're going camping, let's say you're helping someone move. This is the car to do it in. Coming around here, checking out our third alloy, and again 3 for 3. No signs of cosmetic damage whatsoever for a used vehicle. This is practically unheard of. We'll have to have a look how many miles this baby's done, but great nick all the way around, well looked after as it should be. Again, tinted glass in the rear, great panel bodywork all across the vehicle. I mean, if you're not sold on this blue by this point, you never will be. It is stunning. You will never lose your vehicle in a car park ever again. It stands out a country mile. And 4 for 4, that is our last alloy there again. gleaming set of 4. Let's see if the inside can match the condition of the outside. I've got a good feeling it will. Oh my word. Have a look at all this space inside. Look at all the legroom. My goodness. My goodness. You can comfortably fit 3 very big boys in the back here. If you've got children, or if you're a normal sized human being, this is the life of luxury for you. So much space. Lovely little pull down arm with built-in cup holders. I absolutely love it. Look at all the space everywhere. You've even got child car seat locks right there. So if this is a car for your family, absolutely perfect. You can safely and securely lock those kiddos in. I absolutely love it. What does this lever do? Wowzer. Oh, it lifts the chair up. Oh, brilliant. I like that. Electric windows in the rear and interior lighting controls just up there as well. Let's see if I can just reach it. There you go. It's in. Right. Let's hop in the front. And when I say hop in, I do mean hop in, because this is a big vehicle. I'm in. Let's have a look around first and foremost. Just want to point out, we've got our electric window controls. Now, this isn't just a poxy little joystick for your windows. I mean, let's have a look. The windows are out now. So if I was to push this button here to the left, have a look what happens. Nothing, because I've got to put the key in. So I'm just going to put the key in right now. Here we go. You'd think I would know this, but I'm just so excited. The car really excites me. So we're on. The window's turned in. So I'm going to push that. And it opens out nice and easy. I do love that. Now you also have a lot of very easier controls here with your mirror. So I'm just going to play with a few. We've got a couple of customers in. Let's see, can I get the mirror to... Yes, I can. Absolutely lovely. Can I move it over to see if I can see them? No, maybe the other way. Yeah, full control of your mirrors there as well, and your electric window controls as well, and central locking. There you go. So we're all locked in here. You're locked in with me, and I'm going to have to show you all of the interior of this vehicle. I mean, first off, speaking of interior, let's speak of interior lighting. So bam, straight in there, and both the passenger and the captain have a little light to play with right there over the vanity mirror. Looking at the condition of the vehicle, it's in great nick, top to bottom. Again, there's loads of space. I'm so high up in this cowboy. It is incredible. The dashboard in great nick, top to bottom. No sign of any wear or tear, scuffs, scrapes, marks, burns, anything of the sort. For a used vehicle, you're fooling me, because this looks as new as you could get it. Tell you what we'll do. I mean, first off, you can see our instruments right there. You can see that we're fully parked. We're just gonna zoom in all the way and let's get a good reading of that, and you can see that the car has 42,500 miles on the clock. And for a vehicle in this great condition that drives this well, that is frankly unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. Let's have a look at the buttons, because the Tucson is loaded with gadgets top to bottom. Honestly, I'm in shock. You got your traction control right there. You got your lane assist. You can even, this button, that second one here, this button here, adjusts how bright your instruments are. I mean, oh my goodness, if you're driving in the dark, you need to be a bit brighter. Bam, right there. Maybe you're driving on a sunny day and they're just really catching you in the eye. Whack that down. That is incredible. Come up over here to our steering wheel, and you can see, well, first and foremost, you can connect your phone and use it through the car. So no need to faff around with the phone with your hand. It's all right here with your thumb. Knock the volume up or down, call, hang up, it's all there. And coming over here as well, what else would you expect in a Tucson but cruise control and speed limiter? All your buttons you need are just right there. Absolutely gorgeous and very, very, very easy to use. Don't waste your hands. Don't get 6 points on the license. Come up over here, we got our center console, and I love the little chrome trim that they've put around it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see I've got it loaded up on our main screen, but tell you what we'll do, we'll go through the buttons. So we're on our radio. Let's There you go. Lovely bit of SIG 107. As you can see, it's a DAB FM, but you can also have AM as well. We're not a particularly great spot for AM radio, so we're just going to leave it on the DAB. But you can put stuff in your favourites, and I've put a bit of Smooth in mine, number 9. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can connect your phone, and you can connect it down there in a USB connection. Let's click map. And as you can see, we've got a map here and a compass. And if you just have a look there, this is where you can buy probably the best Hyundai Tucson in the UK, right there. Little trade secret there. You've also got navigation controls, and it's not just your regular stick your address in and we'll go there. I mean, that button there is that, but you've also got places of interest. Let's say you've got a place that you'd frequently like to visit. You can whack it in and have it come up somewhere. And that's just brilliant. I mean, let's say you've got a particular favourite spot that you'd like to take the family out. No need to keep banging it in. You can whack it in here once, save it as a place of interest. You can also do, very weirdly, but incredible, I love it, coordinates. So let's say somebody says, let's meet up at these coordinates. You can find it right there, and you can actually travel to it. That is incredible. I can't think of a use for it, but I'm sure you can. And it just having that option is absolutely incredible. Now you got your volume controls here. You can jump from button to button in there. I mean, you can see here, this is controlling the radio. So I'm on Union Jack, Unity FM, Virgin Anthems. It's a great radio setup. It really, I'm not going to lie, it is a phenomenal radio setup. There's so much control, so many channels. You're going to have no problem finding something to listen to on this vehicle. Coming on down here, you can see we have our dual zone climate control, and it's not just dual, it is ultimate climate control. So you can control your right side, your left side, and I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's get that on to say 16 degrees, and let's say your other half is sat in the car and she's like, oh, I really like the temperature you're at. Well, love, I bet you have a bit of that. You can sync it up nice and easy. I love that feature. That is so helpful, because sometimes, you know, you're sat in the car and it feels great. You don't want to look down at what the temperature is. Just bang the button, you have a bit of that, love. You got your heated seats. There you go. You got your windscreen demister, your air conditioning, and you can even control the way the air flows. Do you want it to go over you? Do you want it to go in you? Or do you want it to hit your feet? I absolutely love that. Full control over the coolness of everyone in the vehicle. Oh, just brilliant. You know, you only miss it when you realise not all vehicles do this, but this Tucson has the best of everything. Coming on down here, we've got our charging points. We've got our aux input, our USB input. Now, this is when you're going to connect your phone. You would do it through the USB input here. And let's say you want to give your Nan a call while you're driving this. Say, Nan, bringing the crew around. You do it through there as well. Also, a lovely little feature is if you connect your phone down there and it supports Apple CarPlay, well, what do you know? This car supports it too. Great feature to have there. Got your drive performance control. As you can see, we are parked. It's a very shiny car, isn't it? It's very glossy. And you got reverse, neutral, and drive all there, covered in leather. It is a gorgeous drive performance control. Also, the car's not just a computer on wheels. You whack it in drive mode and it whacks you in sport. I don't think you can quite see it, but it puts you in sport mode. You also have your hill assist, your auto hold, and your park assist as well. So much to play with here. Couple of cup holders, manual parking brake. Here's your under the armrest. You got a little place to hide your crisps. I mean, I'm sure there's probably another use for it, but that's where I hide my crisps. So that is all the buttons, but I'm telling you right now, it's such a massive car. There's probably more to discover. It's not just about driving to places to enjoy. The journey can be enjoyed. There's so much to love here. I tell you what we'll do. You can see it's a semi-automatic. Let's have a look at that 1.7 litre semi-automatic engine. So let's see. I'll pull the little handle there. Absolutely lovely. The car even gives you a helpful little beep when the bonnet is up. It's a very safe car, very pragmatic. And I'm just going to see if I can open this. It's such a massive bonnet. Can I get it with one hand? Oh! It's a big boy. It's a heavy car. It's a heavy bonnet. But have a look at this heavy-duty engine. It's a 1.7 litre semi-automatic diesel. And like all cars at Emerald House of Cars, it's undergone our 128-point Emerald inspection. And this one's not only undergone it, but it's passed each and every single one of those points. It is in phenomenal condition. Drives so well. I mean, for a car this large, you expect to sort of give up a bit in terms of speed and power, because you're getting all those gadgets, all those creature comforts, but that's not the case here. It drives like an absolute beast. I just love it. I really love it. I could keep talking about this car for hours, but honestly I think my arm will go because this is one heavy bonnet, so I'm just gonna whack that down there. So this is our Hyundai Tucson. It's a 17 series 1.7 litre diesel semi-automatic. It is absolutely glowing in blue. It's loaded with features. It's so easy to drive, and the fact is the car practically drives itself. It helps you along with all the buttons, the park assist, the hill assist, the parking sensors. Do not be intimidated by a car of this size. If you're going to get a car that's this massive, this is the one to do it. It will calm all of your nerves. You don't even have to trust me what I'm saying. This video is for you to watch and enjoy, but if you really like, you know, I'd love to sort of see how it feels, see how it drives. Come on down, book an appointment, book a test drive, and see it for yourself. See how it feels in your hands. There's only so much I can say. In reality, it's all down to you. No pushy salesman, no sales tactics here. Just come on down, see it for yourself. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, that's okay. We're all about giving you the information to feel safe, secure, and informed when starting your car buying journey with Emerald. So thank you very much for watching this video. As you can see, I love the Hyundai Tucson. I think if you're not interested, I'm probably going to get it myself. It is a grand car. I love the blue. I just think it stands out a country mile. I love all the gadgets. I think it looks stylish. It drives great. It's an absolute winner of a vehicle. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe.